Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I will explain you how to connect to your Linux instances in private subnet through jumpbox or best in host. For that, I will take you to my AWS screen. As you can see here, first we will have a look on our security groups for jumpbox. So I'm using jumpbox security groups. Let's edit these security groups, especially inbounds. Right now inbound is SSH from everyone. So I will edit this. I will only give my specific subnet, maybe my public IP, public subnet address. So it's my 10.0.0.0/24. And then I will also add one SSH from my local host laptop or computer, desktop, whatever you are using. SSH my IP, like it will auto detect, and in my case it's showing here, so I will save it. So this is my jumpbox security group. Then I will go further to my Linux server security group that I'm using for creating Splunk enterprise, this one, and I will go further here. We'll check the inbounds of this. So it's again from accepting from all SSH. I will edit it and I will change it to SSH only through jumpbox security group. Here you can see second option, jumpbox. So only jumpbox can access and can SSH into this instance. So my all three instances are running now. That is jumpbox, this Linux server, and NAT instance. So what I will do here is I will open Pagent and add keys. I'll be using SSH forwarding to access Linux server. So Pagent will look like this. I am going to add my keys of jumpbox and Linux instance. For jumpbox, I am adding jumpbox key. For Linux, I have a different name key, and I will close this. Now I will open Putty. I will go to jumpbox IP, public IP, grab it from here, copy it in host name on Putty. And SSH, I will check this option, allow agent forwarding, and open. You can see here, I'm using Ubuntu Linux server. So I will log in as Ubuntu. In Ubuntu, I have been logging into my jumpbox now. Further, I will log in into my instance, Linux instance, which is in private subnet. So here is 10.0.1.100. What I did is SSH Ubuntu at the rate 10.0.1.100. That's it. It will not ask me for any private key now. So I am already in C. To run a command. So what I can do here is I can have a look if I can ping internet. That is not. I need to. No, I can't right now. So I will go back. I will first have a look at my NAT instance, security groups of NAT. So I will go here. And obviously this is creating some problem. So all traffic is through default. I will edit it. I'll make it to my private subnet so it can accept all the traffic from private subnet, and that in that way it can we can access internet. So now you can see I will give my specific IP address here of my private subnet 10.0.1.0/24. This is my private subnet 10.0.0 10.0.4 double dots. Okay, 10.0.1.0/24. So double dot again. Okay, 10.0.1.0/24. That's it. Now, by editing this means now the internet traffic will go inside the net instance and can go outside further to access the internet. I will again check this. Now you can see I'm able to ping it. So with this, I will go to splunk.com. Once you are there, you have to have your account sign in so that you can install, and if you don't have an account, you have to sign up for that. I'm already having my login ID and password, so I will log in into this account and create and install my Splunk Enterprise on my system. So when you're logging into Splunk, you can see here free Splunk. You will quickly click that. It will take you to the page where we can install Splunk Enterprise for Linux, for Windows versions. We have to choose appropriate version in order to install Splunk Enterprise. It's taking a little bit of time. I have to refresh it. Maybe it has some connectivity problem. Click again to free Splunk. Now you can see it is available here. So I will click on download. So we are using for to install Splunk Enterprise for Linux. So I will go and click on Linux. I will use the TGZ Windows version .tgz. When I click here, I will go download via command line. I will select this, copy this, and paste into my Linux server. You can see here, it's taking time. It's getting, installation is going on, downloading is going on from internet, and then we will unzip this file. Take a couple of minutes, then it will be all done. So this Splunk Enterprise is using 8000 port number is 8000. So we need to go into security groups to open that port as well in order to access this. True. What is happening here? Let me have a look. Yeah, all done. You can see when you type ls. So now I'm going to, it is a .tgz file. So I will use dir xzvf to extract this file, and Splunk. Yeah, so it should work now. So you can see I'm unpacking all Splunk now, and by default it goes in a bin folder of Splunk. You see now I got a Splunk folder. I will go inside it and have a look. So I will go further in CD bin. I can see here now. I will use sudo Splunk start. That's the simplest way to do it. You can also give the options accept license. Skip this. Go straight away to the username and password. Uh, Giving the username and password. So I'm entering username and password here. You can always customize this, and my password will be this. I will be using on when I will be accessing it from my DNS. Go. It's all done for now. That's what we need to do. So it's saying I have an interface here for Splunk. So when I go to a browser, it will be easily accessible from this server. That's how you need to do in this tutorial. And in the next one, I will tell you how to install Active Directory on domain controller. And for that, I will also show you how to browse this. I can browse this as well. I have to open this. I don't want to make it too big video. I will stop this video here and let you explain how can we access our Splunk browsing on the next video. Thanks for watching.